Hi, I'm Pavaka, and I have a question for you. Are relationships important to you? You know, the thing you have with all the people in your life, your partner, your kids, your parents, your colleagues, your friends. I bet it is, because relationships is actually what makes your life a good one or a not so good one. And relationships for most human being is something that is very confusing, and there's a lot of misunderstanding there. And the normal relationship that we see, even the relatively good ones, we take for granted they are going to be filled with anger and frustration, and sometimes lack of trust and not being very authentic. Most relationships, we feel we can't really be who we are in them. We have to be, what society needs, and we have all the guilt, shame, blame with the other, that game of the mind of the expectations of us from them and what we think we need to be for them. And this is what you're used to, but what I want to say is that it's not the potential of human relations. And I can say from my experience, my relationships went through metamorphosis to relationships of harmony and based on respect and self-love. And it happened with a key, and that key is called human design system. And what human design system does is gives us the self-knowledge to know the structure of us and the structure of the world, like the matrix we live in. And we start to understand with human design the substructure of relations. So there is a whole energetic thing going through between us. The information moves, the energy moves, and the mind is actually just telling a story about it. And so we don't understand it correctly. We're not who we are, and we don't let the other be who they are. And this is why relationships look the way they do. And if this is resonating for you, then I'll be happy to give you this key in a webinar that I'll be giving on Saturday, the 23rd of March, 10 a.m. PST time. And I'll be talking about human design. I'll be talking about the map of human design and how you can look at it and understand it, basically to understand yourself and the other. And I'll also be telling you about the retreats that I'll be holding in April in California, in Grass Valley, and in Guatemala, in Lake Atitlan. And in this retreats, you can be initiated into this beautiful and amazing knowledge. It's very deep, it's very profound. And if you want to get this key of correct relationships with the human design, then you are very welcomed. All you have to do is sign here, and you will get to your mail the link to the webinar 2 days before. And I'll see you then. Bye bye.